Hey, this episode of Industrial Talk is proudly brought to you by MD&M West and the incredible News and Brews team. MD&M West delivered big. MedTech, automation, packaging, plastics, and design all came together under one roof. The innovation, the energy, the conversation, it was everything that makes this industry extraordinary. I was on the floor capturing the stories, the breakthroughs, and the leaders who are shaping the future. Thanks for tuning in and celebrating the people driving industrial innovation. Industrial Talk, powered by MD&M West and the News and Brews team.
Welcome to the Industrial Talk podcast with Scott McKenzie. Scott is a passionate industry professional dedicated to transferring cutting-edge, industry-focused innovations and trends while highlighting the men and women who keep the world moving. So put on your hard hat, grab your work boots, and let's go.
All right, once again, welcome to Industrial Talk. Thank you very much for joining the #1 industrial-related podcast in the universe that celebrates industry professionals all around the world. You are bold, brave, you dare greatly, you innovate, you collaborate, you are solving problems each and every day. That's why we celebrate you on Industrial Talk. You are the heroes in this story. Thank you for your continued support of telling the story of manufacturers. We are here broadcasting MD&M West. It is brought to you by those wonderful people at Informa. And we're part of also the News and Brews team, telling the story of manufacturers. This is an outstanding event. And I'm telling you right now, if you're not here, you're missing out. If you are here, you're not missing out. And if you aren't here, you need to put this on your calendar. Because you know why? You get great people like Kai Lee. That's right. The company is Meanwell. And you're saying to yourself, I don't even know where we're going with that. And I don't either. Join me for this journey, and we're going to have a great conversation. All right, let's get cracking. Hi, Kai. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, great. You're doing. You're having a good show.
Yeah. The show's been fantastic.
Why?
Because I think the foot traffic this year has improved over the last years.
Are you in this? Whatever building?
Yeah.
You're in this building. Okay, good.
Yeah, I am.
Because I don't know, but you think the traffic has improved? Have you been? How many times have you been here?
Probably 5-6 years now.
Shut up.
Yeah, we were at the MDM side, the medical side before, and then we slowly shifted our way towards the ATX side, or the medical, the industrial side, the automation.
Yeah. But you're still in the medical.
We do a bit of everything.
Because you mean well.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, you mean well. That's outstanding. All right. Let's level set there, Kai. Give us a little background on who you are, your background. We just need to know why you're such a great professional. Talk to us.
All right. Hi everyone. I'm Kai, and I'm the product manager at Meanwell USA. And I've been with Meanwell for almost 10 years now. I started as a field applications engineer.
I just want to make sure that we're all understanding. He started at age 10.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Well, I was just off just by one. Very good. So continue.
Yeah, and I think I moved into the product manager role because I love solving issues, providing solutions to customers. And I think being PM is able to understand the market better, able to feed back to our headquarters to develop the products that will help solve the issues that we see in North America.
Okay, I have to ask the questions. What are we talking about? What problems does Meanwell solving? Tell us give us the pain point, and give us why Meanwell fits and solves that pain.
Yeah, definitely. Meanwell, we are the world-leading power supply manufacturer. We do standard.
We're just having a conversation about power supply. Go continue.
Yeah, yeah, we do standard power supplies, and we're in everything. We're in the industrial equipment. We're in medical devices. We're in LED lighting. So you may not recognize the Meanwell name, but we actually mean well, right?
Right.
We're in everywhere, and we pride ourselves as the hidden champion. We are not well known, but we support all these devices. Power supply is the heart of all electrical devices. Without the power supply, nothing can run on electricity. So that's what we pride ourselves on, and we solve issues by as I mentioned earlier, I study the market, visit customers, learn their pain points, what they need. They need the power supplies to be smaller, higher reliability, or lower leakage current to have higher protection levels, et cetera, et cetera. So I'll feed back those information to the development team to develop products dedicated to this market. And furthermore, about 2-3 years ago, we created a subsidiary in Kansas City, Missouri called Meanwhile Power Solutions. And we are dedicated to providing solution. Instead of just a power component, we will provide a solution, a power solution to our customers, where they don't need to worry about how to integrate the power supply components or worry about the compliances, worry about the time to market. We will take their requirements and we will develop a plug-and-play turnkey solution for them. So that's what the mission for the Meanwhile Power Solution team is, to help solve the customers' issues with, they don't want to spend time on power supplies, right? They want to focus on their next generation laser or whatever high tech they're working on. So we will take the effort and help them design a power solution that actually fits them perfectly so that they can just drop into their equipment and power it.
How do you, as a company, stay nimble? Because it's changing. You know as well as I do. You've been coming here for 10 years. You've seen a lot of changes happening. Now it just seems so dynamic. How does a company like Meanwhile keep up with, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Tell us.
And I think with joking side, something that never changes at Meanwhile is that it's always changing.
It's always changing. I can't imagine.
And a large portion of that is we have a very aggressive and capable R&D team in overseas and also in the U.S. And we launch we currently have over 15,000 standard SKUs, standard off-the-shelf power supplies. No other manufacturers able to provide that. And we're
15,000?
Yeah, 15,000 standard SKUs that we manufacture and stock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for power supplies.
Continue.
Yeah, no. And I think we are still, we're not slowing down, and we're still aiming to develop, but we're aiming to add roughly 15% SKU every year, and then
15%. So the market is demanding that.
Yeah, correct.
It is just, you're not going to add 15% SKU unless there's a market there. So, yeah,
We of course we will also obsolete some older products once a drop-in replacement is available.
Yeah.
But one of the reason we're keeping up this rapid development is also with recent trends and changes in the applied power electronics world, where there's talks of gallium nitride, silicon carbide technologies used in power conversions. So our R&D team is also on that, and we're developing the power supply products that will meet the latest market's requirements.
Yeah, I have to go down that road. You just sort of rattled off some big names, multi-syllable names. What did you just say?
So silicon carbide and gallium nitride. So those are new semiconductor materials. That's
Got
used.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Now I don't feel so inadequate and dull.
No.
So with that, how you've got to manufacture this stuff?
Correct.
Where do you manufacture it, and how do you? Because you're interested. You're a manufacturer of things that are helping manufacturers on that. How does your manufacturing process keep up with that? How do you change? How do you do that? I don't know.
I think the main component is reliable relationship. And meanwhile, over 80% of our business comes from customers that's been with us for over 15 years. And not just the customers, but also the suppliers. We built very long-term relationship with our suppliers. So, a few years back during the COVID and then the passive component shortage, Meanwhile is still able to get a steady support and supply from our suppliers. And if there's any new technology, our suppliers are very willing to work with Meanwhile to develop something that we need or the market needs.
Yeah, because this is something that always challenges my brain. It's because the market is in demand and requiring change and requiring new innovations and new technologies, and that demand is strong, right?
Yes.
The manufacturing side, like what you guys produce, it's you just can't say, oh, I can't get it to you or something. You just have to really be connected to the market and be able to adapt to the needs of that market rapidly.
Exactly.
So you have that infrastructure all ready to go. Where do you see it going? What's that future look like? What's on that plate? And tell us about that.
I think the future for power electronics is only going to get bigger, more grand, and part of the reason is the revolution with AI and everything, and everything is going to demand a lot more power, and that's what we do. We supply the power supplies, right? So there are revolutionary technologies and innovations, not only in the AI, the market, but also in the power electronics. Meanwhile, we also are very active in attending all these power electronics conferences as well, and we are doing our best to keep up with the technology. Yeah.
The challenge is that if I look out and I just look, right, and if you see. You just everything's lit up. Everything has a power supply requirement. It's endless.
Correct.
How does Meanwell just sort of this is where we focus, because it could be anything. I mean anything.
Yeah.
Power supply right here. Everything. How do you maintain sort of that discipline on the focus of where you need to be?
I think that's also what sets Meanwell apart from our competitors. Is our competitors, they may specialize in a special field or specific type of power supplies for very specific industries. But at Meanwell, our product development is driven by our PM team. It's not driven by specific customers. So when we develop a new product, we always keep the broader audience in mind, where we will consider, can our distributors sell this product? Can this fit our existing customers, or can they use them to their benefits? So we're in virtually all kinds of market. Like as I mentioned earlier, we're in automation, medical, LED lighting, everything. So we don't just specialize in one thing. We don't put all of our eggs in one basket, basically.
So let's say I'm a distributor. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
And here comes Meanwell. I got this tsunami of options here. How do you keep your distributors educated? Here's a new one.
Yeah.
Go for it. Find a new market, whatever it is. Find those customers.
Meanwhile, we host a high quantity of trainings, both online webinars, and we also fly our technical team or PM team, myself personally. We go to our distributors to host trainings for them. And we also have, in North America, we have 2 large events every year for our distributor partners, where we invite. So one is earlier in the year, which is we call the distributor meeting, where we talk about the commercial side of things, where Meanwell is going, where you guys should be investing, or what market you guys should be going to. And then later in the year, the second half is what we call the technical seminar. And we invite their FAEs, their engineers, their sales team to our facility or to our location, and then we will educate them on the new products, the new applications. How do you put them to use? How do you benefit customers? So we do a lot of cooperations with our distributors as well.
Do you tap into that distributor base and saying, hey, what are people saying?
Yeah, definitely. And because Meanwell, we actually rely heavily on our distribution network. To our sales channel is one of our biggest strengths. Over 70% of our sales revenue comes from distribution. So we have about 260 distributors worldwide. So we definitely it's bidirectional, right? We educate them, and we also get information from them.
No, that makes one last question before we wrap it up. I need to know what gets you excited about the future of Meanwell. What does that future look like?
I think it's the sustainability, and because Meanwell we have good intentions, and we've actually transformed from the Meanwell group to the SDG group, the Sustainable Development Group, where we are incorporating nowadays more than just power supplies. We are transforming from a component supplier to a solutions provider. So I think that's what's most exciting. Yeah.
I like it, man. Kai, how do people get a hold of you? They're saying, I want to know more about power supplies. How do you? Let us know.
Yeah, feel free to visit our website at www.meanwell.com, and then we have the contact us information there, and you can also email us or call our sales offices. We have sales offices worldwide and North America.
What about you, Kai, on LinkedIn?
Yeah, you can follow me on LinkedIn, and my personal email is Kai. It's LinkedIn.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can feel.
Yeah, outstanding. All right, his name is Kai. You need to reach out to him. All the contact information will be out on Industrial Talk, and you will not be disappointed, as you can tell. He knows what he's talking about. News and Brews is a part of the crew that we're a part of. We're at MD&M West. It is a great conference. Put this on your calendar. Meet people like Kai, solve problems, and just live a happy life, because you want to mean well. And there's a company that will definitely help you do that. All right, we're going to wrap it up on the other side. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
You're listening to the Industrial Talk Podcast Network.
That was MD&M West. As you can tell, as you listen to the podcast, Kai delivered Mean Well in his LinkedIn stack. Mean Well USA Inc. Yeah, they're global. You know they're global. Anyway, so you're wandering around MD&M West, brought to you by those wonderful people at Informa, and you're wandering around and you realize how massive manufacturing is, how incredible it is. It's so amazing, and how innovation is transforming manufacturers to deliver higher quality, just having uptime. Everything is there at MD&M West. You just wander around and you look, and your eyes are just starry-eyed. It's amazing. It's an amazing time. Put that one on your calendar for next year. It's in Anaheim. It will not disappoint, because they're absolutely amazing, and an amazing conference. So put that on your calendar. Industrial Talk is here for you. There are three things. Let's go with two first, and then maybe I can think of a third one. Two things. One, you need to tell your story. You need to succeed. You go to these events, and you realize how much it's important to be able to tell your story. You need to tell your story. You need to put a face to that solution. So tell your story. And then two, you need to market it. You need to market it well. You need to be fast. You need to be nimble. And that's what Industrial Talk does. We support that next generation of industrial leaders. And to do that, we need to tell that story. So you go out to Industrial Talk. You want to talk to me. You just sort of say, click, talk to me. Talk to me. Full-fledged marketing and media company right here. So just, it's all good. Reach out to Kai. Meanwell is the company. MD&M West, part of the News and Brews crew. And you will not be disappointed. We're going to have another great conversation shortly, so stay tuned.